spend a little bit of time with you guys, just first off talking a little bit about the importance of building a list, as well as what to do with your list, how to build it, things like that. We're going to give you some good plans, I guess, tonight. So it'd be good if you have a piece of paper and a pen. There's going to be some key points and some key ideas that I talk about tonight that are going to be really, really integral to, I guess, your success on the internet, your success in network marketing in general. First off, I want to just remind you guys, I guess, off the start, that I don't consider myself an internet marketer. Okay, I consider myself a network marketer. Chad is a network marketer. We are network marketers. So we build relationships, we build businesses, we support and help and train teams. But what we do is we also use the internet to be able to facilitate that. Okay, and that's really important for everyone to understand. Sometimes people call, and I don't mind being called an internet marketer. That's all right. I mean, there's a lot of great people in that, kind of in that realm, I guess, if you will. But I want everyone to understand kind of where we're coming from and how important, I guess, the internet we've made to our business, but it's not the whole business. The internet is just a place where we generate interest in our business, and then obviously we need to build relationships and talk to those members, talk to those potential customers, and work with them on a one-on-one basis, on a 1-on-100 basis, on conference calls, on training, and things like that, such as we're doing tonight. So I just want to make sure that everyone understands that you're not going to become super rich or super successful in network marketing, okay, in the network marketing industry, just online. Okay? If you refuse to pick up the phone and talk to people, you will not succeed in network marketing. Okay, you may make a couple $100, but to me that's not really succeeding, because I don't think anybody's coming on this call here tonight to make a couple $100 a month. If you want to make a couple $1,000, $5,000, $10,000, $20,000, you are going to need to talk to people, okay, in this industry, in network marketing. Now, if you're not interested in talking to people, you can do one of two things. You can hang up the phone right now, or you can look for another business, okay, opportunity online where you won't have to speak with people. But if you're in a network marketing company, I want you to understand, and I want you to fully understand that you will need to talk to people in this industry, okay? And this is a part of list building, okay? Trust me, it is, because what's the point of building a list if you're not going to actually ever speak to that list, okay? I know a lot of internet marketers. I've met some of them personally, internet marketers, that refuse to pick up the phone, and they'll have some network marketers join with them and do joint ventures with them so that the network marketers can go and talk to that list and build the team and work with the team and train the team. But they will never be as big as I am. They will never be as big as Chad. They will never be able to have the same kind of success as you can if you understand the power of not only building your list online, but also building relationships with these people. And that's something that I want you to be very clear about. Now, one of the most important things that a lot of network marketers teach is obviously build a list. And obviously how we build our list isn't as important as how big we build our list, okay? And you've probably heard all over the internet, the money is in your list is a really big quote that I think it's overused now, but a lot of internet marketers used it for years and years and years and told you that. But a lot of people didn't understand how to build a list, what the importance of, what to do with a list, how do I get a list, things like that. And in network marketing, a lot of times we'll teach, make a list of your friends and family. And that's a great strategy, obviously, to bring people in. It's part of your list. You can't ignore it. We only know so many people. You can only put 200, 300, 400 people on a list. And you can work through those people to find thousands and thousands and thousands. But you can't yourself personally build a list of thousands just through people that you know. So that's why we talk about the internet and internet marketing, to be able to build a list, and the importance of that, to be able to get a large list to market to. Now, let's talk here about how to build a list first. I'm going to teach you a couple just very simple strategies. There's all kinds of places online, lots of people in our organization that can help you, give you specifics in terms of list building. But I just wanted to spend a couple of minutes on a couple of things in terms of how to build the list, or why to build it, or what to do with it. So let's just talk about a capture page first, okay? And a capture page is just a simple page where you're going to have an opt-in person come to your website, okay, and opt in, put their name, their email, their phone number, okay, and you can collect more information than that, but that's the basics that you need. Again, as a network marketer, I always want to collect their phone number as well so that I can speak with them one-on-one if I choose to, as well as their email, obviously, to put into an autoresponder. And if I use any kind of language that you don't understand or that you're not familiar with, write down the word and just look it up in a search engine, and you'll be able to find a little bit more about things like autoresponders, okay, and capture pages. But the important thing is to have a page where people are interested enough to just give you their name and number and say, show me your business, or what do you have to offer, or I want the education that you have. A lot of times what we tend to do, and what a lot of marketers do, and what a very smart thing to do, is to offer something for free. Okay? Offer a free ebook, offer a course, offer a tip, offer a way to build a business, offer information, offer something to the person to give you their name and email address. Because whether you believe it or not, that email address and that name and that phone number is the most important thing that's going to drive your network marketing company, your business, to the top, okay? And basically all you're trying to do is collect as many of those as you can online. Collect as many of those as you can online. The bigger you build your list, the more you're going to win. One of the big differences between you and I currently is that I have a bigger list than you. Okay, I have more potential prospects, more potential customers to talk to. And I want you to think about this for any of you guys. I know a lot of people are in different businesses, different products, different services. We all present things differently. But when it comes down to it, it's about how much you show your business, okay, and how many people you can show your business to. And it's not in a week or in a month. It's in every single day. How many people do you show your business to every day? And the only way you can show your business every day multiple times is by building a list, by having a lot of potential people to show your business to. For instance, if I had a list of 10 people that I could potentially show my business to, there's a great chance that those 10 people are all busy today or I can't get a hold of them. But if I have 10,000 people on my list of potential people to show my business to, then there's a great chance, okay, at least a few of them are going to be available for me to talk to. Okay, so I want you to understand that the bigger your list, the more success you're going to have in network marketing. And this is not something that you're just going to build once. Okay, this is something you will continue to build for your entire career in network marketing. Continue to add more prospects to your list all the time. Okay, whether it be people you come across, whether it be people that you know, or what we're talking about obviously is building people on the internet. I don't mind, me personally, okay, and again, I'm fairly successful, and I think some of the advice that I give you is important to listen to. I do not mind spending money to generate a list. Okay, even if I don't make money off of that list immediately, even if I don't sign those people up into my company immediately, even if I don't even talk to all of those people, okay, I personally don't mind investing money in a list. A list is almost like, investing in your education. Okay, it's almost like investing in knowledge. You're not necessarily going to get something out of it right away, but the more knowledge you gain, the smarter you become, the more successful you're going to be in life. Okay, so I look at building my list the same way. I'm not necessarily going to make a huge profit. I'm not necessarily going to make a ton of money off that list right away, but I am willing to invest in my list continuously every day, every week, every month, every year. I will continue to build my list forever. Okay, because that list is a potential list of prospects, and they might not buy from me. They might not join my network marketing company today. They might not join next week. They might not join next month. But if I continue to send them emails or offers, if I continue to potentially call them or invite them to a presentation, maybe 6 months down the road that person is going to come. Maybe that person's going to check it out. Maybe it's going to be right for them. We've all heard that, timing is half the battle in network marketing. Okay, if you get the person at the right time when they're ready for it, when they have enough education, when they have the time, when they're motivated enough, they are going to join. They are going to get started, and they're going to build a big business. Okay, so what I do though is that I don't mind building that person, putting that person on my list today to potentially market to them 6 months from now or a year from now. they're going to stay on my list until they decide that they don't want to hear from me ever again, okay, and they opt out of my list. This list is more important because it's a personal list. You're the only one that has access to that list. All right, so again, building a list is the most important thing that you can do in internet marketing or in network marketing, period. Without a list, you don't have anybody to contact and communicate and set appointments to do your presentations with. You will fail over and over and over and over again. And that's the first step in any network marketing company, build a list, and we're going to do that online with a capture page. Okay, we're going to build, and you can have multiple capture pages, you can have multiple types of lists, but here's the most important thing. As you build your list, you need to put everybody into a data management system. You can't have them just on a piece of paper. Okay, you can't have them in an Excel spreadsheet that you're keeping yourself. You can't have them just in your email inbox. Okay. You will not have success like that. You need to purchase or you need to invest in an autoresponder. You need to invest in a contact management system, okay? And you need to find something like that to be able to put those leads into. And there's lots out there. There's tons out there. And we can obviously recommend, you can drop me an email and I'll recommend some great ones that I use for you in terms of autoresponders if you don't have one. But you need to have that, and you're going to pay anywhere from, maybe $15 to $30, $40 a month for that. But if you don't, okay, trust me, you will have a heck of a time trying to keep track of your prospects and your contacts and all of the people that you bring in through the business, especially on the internet. A lot of the people, I put in, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people, thousands of people every single week and month into my list, new people, and I don't talk to them all. Okay, I don't necessarily talk to them all when they hit my list, when they first start. See, a lot of you guys, you might be buying leads or, you might have somebody opt into your list and you call them right away. I would prefer to spend more time building a bigger list and then just talking to that list and communicating with that list through email and then talking to the serious ones on that list. Okay? And that's a difference, obviously, because I've grown a little bit and I've built a large business, and I probably spend more money on advertising than most of you guys do now. Okay, so that's one difference. So you may still talk to every single person you put on that list, but you need to have a contact manager or an autoresponder that's going to communicate with that list even while you're sleeping. A lot of people, they have websites up there that say, oh, make money while you sleep, do this while you sleep, do that while you sleep, just join now. A lot of that's kind of hokey, but there is some truth in it because you need to be able to communicate with your list automatically through technology with an autoresponder that will send them emails consistently, okay, whether you're doing anything or not. Whether you're off playing with your kids or you're out golfing or you're at work. Okay, a lot of us still work. Understand that tool, I know it's going to cost you a little money. I know that it's an extra expense. But if you don't have an autoresponder or contact manager to be able to bring those people in and automatically email them for you, you're wasting a significant amount of your time, your resources, and you may as well not even capture those names in the first place. You may as well not even buy leads in the first place. Okay? Don't even go into the cold market if you don't have a way to manage your list of people that you're bringing in. Okay? So understand that. Now, the second part, or another part that I wanted to discuss and talk about, is a lot of people think, that they have to, where's the best place on the internet? How do I get the best website or the best location? See, if we look at traditional business, and I like to relate a lot to traditional businesses when I'm talking and when I discuss some of these techniques, because a lot of people can relate to that. We always hear in real estate and even in, the restaurant business and retailers and things like that, they're always talking about location, right? Location, location, location. And on the internet, it's important to understand that your location is where? It's not your website, okay? That's not the location I'm talking about. It's not on Google AdWords. That's not the location I'm talking about. The location that's the most important in the internet marketing, in my eyes, in your prospect's email inbox, okay? Their personal inbox. Because think about this. How many of you guys today, you can just kind of answer this to yourself whether or not you did this, you turned on your computer this morning, okay, or this afternoon or this evening, whenever you turned it on, and you went to your email, and you looked at what was in your email, okay? How many of you guys wake up every morning or wake up every day and go check out what's in your mailbox? Okay, and you go take the mail out and you see what's in the mail and you open the mail and you open what's in your email, okay, and you delete a bunch of spam and you open up some of the good stuff. So understand that the best location always to be is in your prospect's personal email box. And the way to get there, again, is to have them opt in to your personal list so that they're saying, yes, you can send me your offers, you can communicate with me, I'd like to hear what you have. And then you have them in an autoresponder, which is going to send them messages frequently, educating them, helping them, okay, offering them different offers that you have, asking them to call you for personal mentoring or for special help or to hear a presentation. And we can talk about, specifics in terms of some of that later on. But understand that if you're not in their email box, if you're just still on your website and you've captured their name and you're trying to phone them and that's all you're trying to do and you don't have emails going to them automatically, okay, you're not going to have success. Okay, again, you need to be in their email box. You need to be in there constantly. When you first start out, you want to be in there every day or every couple of days. Then as the relationship builds and as they've been on your list a little bit longer, maybe you scale back to maybe just once a week or a couple times a week to be able to send them different things. And when you're sending emails, and this is something that I really want to stress again, when you're getting into somebody's personal email box, if you just send them sales all the time, buy this, buy this, buy this, you need this, buy this, buy this, buy this, you will actually turn yourself into the same as what spam is. Okay, you will actually turn your customer off. They will, they might not opt out, but they will delete your emails all the time. If you start just selling them, I remember I used to get emails from a couple of big internet marketers. There's two of them in particular that I can think of, and I opted into their lists, and I was excited to get their emails all the time because they would always educate me. They would always help me learn something. They would always send me emails that were helpful to my business. And what ended up happening over the course of about a year, they went from educating and helping me to just wanting to sell me all the time. Every single email was the new deal that they were in or the new product I could buy. There was nothing useful coming from them other than sales material, okay, and sales messages. And I just started deleting them. And I still, to this day, I don't know anymore if those couple of guys, if they actually educate or help, it would help me anymore. I don't know, because all of their emails now get deleted. I'm still on their list, oddly enough, okay, which is obviously the importance of building a list because, I'm still on their list. They probably paid for me as a lead back a few years ago. I haven't actually taken the time to opt out of their list, so they could still send me stuff. Maybe they can turn that around. Maybe they can gain me back by sending me some emails that'll help, and maybe I'll open one up and say, geez, yeah, this is kind of useful information instead of just trying to sell me a $12,000 package of, some audio course or something. But understand that your prospects are gonna stay on your list forever until they opt out. And don't just try and sell them all the time. Okay, if you just try to sell them, you're just going to be like every other salespeople, okay, out there, just trying to sell. You'll never get the sales. You need to educate them. You need to help people. You need to offer them. I know some of you guys have been on my calls a few times now for the last few calls, and I've talked about my inbox. A lot of people still, well, not a lot, but there's a few people still sending me just sale. It's just like getting spam. I delete it all the time. And I even tried to block it. I was trying to figure out how to get the block working the other day because, they're still just sending me sale. Buy this, you need this, buy this, you need this. And it's garbage. I don't even want to, I don't even want to receive that from them anymore. So understand that as you build your list, you're going to opt those people in. And, we're going to spend some time on strategy specifics in terms of how to get traffic to your site and stuff like that. But opt them into your list, into an autoresponder list, into a contact manager that you get from somewhere else. And as they come onto your list, you need to educate them and help them. You need to be able to provide some kind of value to those people. before you try to sell them. Okay, and you can give them your offers, and you can offer them, support and help, and get them to call you, and provide your presentation about your business. But you should also make sure that you provide good content to them, something that they would want to read, something that they would want to be educated by. That's how you become very, very successful as an internet marketer, is that you educate your prospects and you help them. You actually help them, okay? If your main focus is to help your list, to help your prospects, to help your potential customers, they will buy from you when you tell them that you have something to offer them, okay? They will want to talk to you. They will want to sign up with you in your network marketing company. They'll want that if you're educating them and helping them. Okay? If you constantly just send them sale, they can't buy everything. Think about that. They can't continually always buy all this stuff. And why would they want to buy it from you anyway? Okay? If you've never helped them. Okay? So understand that it's more important to help them, build that relationship, and then you can market to the list, and then you can continually give your offers or help them, in terms of what they're wanting. Again, a lot of us in network marketing, obviously, remember our target audience wants to make money from home. So we need to help them and show them how they're going to be able to do that with us. We're going to show them how they can do that using our system or using our business or using, the network marketing company we've joined. However it is that you're going to show them that they're going to be able to do that. Okay, and like I said, there's tons of great autoresponders, capture pages. There's tons of great systems out there that you can plug into to be able to use to be able to do this. But I'm going to caution, I guess this is something you guys should write down. If you haven't listened to anything I've said yet, write this down for sure. Do not ever promote your company-sponsored website directly. Okay, write that down. Do not ever promote your company-sponsored website directly. Okay, and what I mean by that is your network marketing company's website. Okay, don't just send traffic directly to, Amway.com/Joel or Herbalife.com/Joel or Zango.com or Shackley.com. Don't send them to a company-sponsored website with your affiliate link. It will not work. Okay, you need to put them on a list first. You need to opt them into a list. Okay, and again, you can either build your own capture page. There's a lot of services out there that'll show you how to do that and help you with that, or you can go get a service out there or a system out there that'll allow you to, capture those names, put them in a list, educate them, help them, and then you can obviously market to them and bring them into your primary business. Okay, do it backwards. You introduce them right away to the opportunity or to the specific company, and you're going to lose 95% of your prospects right there. Okay? You'll lose them all because they won't understand. Company websites aren't designed to do sales or do marketing. Okay? Company websites are not designed for that. They're just designed to offer information about the company. So we need to build a direct responsive type capture page and system to be able to bring people into your business. Okay, so understand that about, as we're marketing and as we're building our list. If you're sending them directly to your company website, you may as well just send me a check for that money and I'll spend it, okay, on my own stuff, or I'll go buy some, toys for my kids with it because you're just pissing it away, okay? So understand that you're going to send people to a capture page. You're going to opt them into your list. Okay, and then we're going to be able to build a relationship with them. Sounds like a long process, but I'll tell you what, it's going to make a lot more sense to you when you start doing it because you're going to be talking to a much more highly responsive prospect. They're going to want to talk to you. They're going to potentially know who you are, okay, before you even talk to them. They're going to be potentially a little bit educated already. Maybe you could have even sent them to a sales page. Maybe you could have even sent them somewhere to purchase something from you before you even talk to them. But understand that if you don't put them on your list first and educate them and help them, you're never going to get anywhere, okay, in internet marketing. You'll be spending thousands and thousands of dollars for a very small return, and you're going to get really, really frustrated because you're not making money on the internet and everybody else is. Okay? The difference, anybody making money online is building a list of prospects, educating them, helping them, and then selling to them. okay, and then marketing their offers to them. Okay, so I really want you guys to just grasp that concept specifically for tonight. If you're already doing that, great. Keep building. Don't ever stop. Okay, and some people say, well, I've been building a list for 3 years now, and I'm still not making money. Well, maybe maybe the list that you're building isn't very targeted. Maybe you don't have very good prospects on that list. Maybe you just need to focus your advertising a little more. Okay, and we'll spend some time over the coming weeks on specifics on, advertising, how to opt people in, how to go get them, where to find them, things like that too. But understand that, just the basics. Again, we're starting with the basics, and we're going to continue building up. You need to build that list, okay? You need to educate and help that list, and then you can market to the list. Okay? And then you can offer them your network marketing company. You can offer them, your offer. Some of you guys may be sitting on the call saying, yeah, Joel, this sounds great. I build a list, but I want to make money right now. Okay? Go ahead. Okay? Buy some leads, put them on your presentation, and see how much money you make. Okay? If you're not building your list, it's just going to be that much harder, and it'll actually be slower for you than if you spend some time learning how to build a list and then invite those people to your presentations by educating them, helping them, and then bringing them into the system. Okay? One last thing I want to talk about is understand, I guess the last thing that I want to say is to always target the specific market that you're looking for on a specific list. Okay? You can build more than one list, but always understand and always know where those prospects came from on that specific list, and how you generated them, and where, what type of target market they were from. There's two types of lists that I build, or three main types of lists that I build in my network marketing business. One is a list of other network marketers, okay, other people that are currently in a network marketing company that have some experience, and that may in the future sometime, if I help them enough and educate them, and maybe if their business isn't going well, they may want to come join mine. So that's one type of list that I build, network marketers. The second type of list that I build is business opportunity seekers, people that are currently looking for a business. Okay, they want my offer now. They'll potentially join my company right now. Those people tend to not have as much experience as network marketers, but again, they're going to be a little more green, but they'll be willing to join right away and get started. The third type of people is warm market type people. Okay, potential customers, potential prospects as customers for our product or service, and we bring a ton of those people through systems too to be able to invite them to purchase our product or service. And you don't want to ignore any of those types of markets when you're building your network marketing company. Again, every solid network marketing company can offer something to all those three markets. Okay, and if you're missing any of those markets, of course, it probably you'll build a lot slower, a lot smaller. Okay, again, we'll talk some more about the importance of selecting a network marketing company and how to select one and how to make sure that you're in a good one or in a solid company that's going to be able to pay you long term. If you're just looking for a quick buck, you can skip that class. Okay, but obviously if you're looking to build long-term residual income and retire and kind of build a big nest egg for you and your family, then definitely you're going to want to get on there. And I think I'm going to bring a guest speaker on to talk about that in a couple of weeks in terms of helping you guys make sure identify good network marketing companies. And it's funny that we all go out and build a list, we all go out and market our companies, we all do a presentation and invite people and enroll people. At least hopefully that's the goal is what we're doing. And you just have to make sure that you're spending your time in the right place. Some people that I talk to, they really aren't getting paid what they're worth in terms of activity, what they're doing, okay, for the amount of time and money they're spending, building their list and marketing to that list and doing presentations and things like that. Some of these companies out there really aren't paying them a good income, I guess, or a good commission structure for what they're actually doing. We're all going to do the same activity when it comes down to it, and that's why I think it's important that we all work together, and that's why I can share some information with you guys, is because we all should be building a list. we all should be, obviously educating and helping that list and helping those people. And then ultimately, you're going to market to them and you're going to bring them into your business, or you're going to sell them different tools and different things and different, things that they need to be able to build their business. So that's about it for tonight. Have a great evening. Bye-bye.